Guys, welcome back to the session. Our objective in this session is to find out how to take course backup and how to restore it for further use. So let's move quickly into the session. So as you can see, we have the teachers window here. So I have my dashboard. So I have all the courses in which I have enrolled as a teacher. So I just select one of my courses for which I want to take a backup. So I just select the courses. You can see the course homepage here. Just move to the gear icon here, which gives you the settings on my right hand side. Just click it. You can click an option called as backup. Just click it again. Now you will be shown a window where you can see the different options that enables you to create a backup. Just before doing this, we have two different backup options. One is overall backup that could be taken by the Moodle administrator in an institution perspective, or the second level of backup that could be done by the teacher for his own courses, and that's where we are at now. So you are in the backup settings. You have different settings here. By default, certain settings will be disabled, which can be controlled only by the administrator. For example, you can see this include enrolled users is disabled for us. It means it is locked. It means that you cannot take a backup of the list of your users. Your course control is limited with the content of your courses. So certain menus that are beyond the course contents are disabled here. So that's the idea. So we have different options here. If you want, you can include your question bank. If you want, you can include your groups and groupings or competencies, which will be dealt later. The calendar events and all the filters what you have used, and most importantly, include the activities and resources that you have contributed towards this course. So based on your requirement, please enable or disable it, and just you can move to the next step. So here we can have a brief idea about what are the things that will be backed up for you, and in fact it is detailed in nature. So we go to the next one. So this is the final step where a detailed structure of what are the contents that will be backed up. And once you are convinced with everything, you don't want to disable something. Even at this stage, if you want to disable certain things, you can just click this previous button and disable it. But as of now, I don't want to do that. I just want to take a backup of everything. So I just go for this perform backup. And as you can see, the screen moves to a loading stage where it has created a backup file for me. And it says that the backup file was successfully created. Then just go for continue, where you can see the backup files in this interface. So already yesterday I have taken a backup, so that is shown here. Now the backup that was taken now is shown here. If you want, you can just download this file and save it to your own computer, and you can use it for your future use. But as of now, I just leave it as it is. So suppose you want to do it from the beginning. So let's say you create a course with the course name IP, and this is your home page. Just go to the settings window or settings menu. You go to the restore option. Then you will be redirected to a place where you can just choose the backup file and then you can restore it. Hope it is understood. So the things what we have seen in this session is that how to create a backup of your whole course by enabling or disabling different options that comes under your course, including your contents and the activities that you have performed, and then how to replace it or restore it. Hope it is understood. If you have any queries, please feel free to email us. Thank you.